And I can just full block. As long as my NASUS survives, I just win. I don't care about Kindred anymore. Because he's going to be put in atrocity range next turn. As long as I just full block, there's just like no out for him. I'm taking 0 damage. Oh, I should have put the Kindred here. Oh, whatever, that's fine. Sorry, I misplayed. Should have swapped these blocks. I just wasn't caring at this point. God, imagine him having two Kaisas, but me just taking 0 damage. Hey guys, how's it going? Jason Sensational here. Welcome back to the channel. So another deck that I really wanted to sort of try out and play, or not try out, but play for you guys on a video is the Kindred NASUS deck. This is a deck that I've really enjoyed playing. I brought it to last seasonals, and there's been a few new cards that I think has greatly benefited Kindred NASUS deck overall. Let's review the new cards first, and then we can talk a little bit more about the deck overall and what it really achieves to be doing. So the first new card is Forsaken Bakai. This is a 1-mana 2/1 predict card that you can just play on turn 1, and then you can look for some of your important cards. Besides that, there is the added benefit that we do have some equipments, so this might come down as a 3/2. But the equipments that we do have in our deck, we have the new Darkened Bloodletters as well as the Darkened Halberd. So what the Darkened Bloodletters does is it has this really interesting effect where you're able to play this card onto a unit and then give that unit last breath to summon a 1/1. Now this 1/1 has an interesting text where it says the first time equipped, grant me +2/+2, but most of the times we're sort of ignoring this clause on here and we're just using it primarily as an additional sack target. So if you put this onto like a prey or like an undying, and then you kill that undying, all of a sudden you get an additional token they can use to utilize with all of your other kill cards, like Hate Spike, like Glimpse Beyond, like Spirit Stirring, like Crumble, and so forth. And that's pretty much what the rest of the deck is. It's this sort of like control-y-ish deck, mainly revolving around Kindred as well as the Undying, in order to just apply a little bit of pressure through the Undying, a card that your opponent doesn't really want to block, but with a card that we can actually grow to like something like a 5/5/7/7 kind of stat line, and just push a little bit of damage there. And in conjunction, we just get a really big body that our opponent has a hard time trying to counter things like Hate Spikes or Crumbles onto it. And is just a really good source of value throughout our deck, just because a lot of cards in our deck rely on us killing some of our own units. So Undying just becomes a phenomenal card in this deck in order to activate a lot of our different cards, while also giving us a reliable body to not only attack and deal damage with, but also have the ability to tank some sort of damage-based removals from our opponent. So like if this grows like a 4/4 or whatever, all of a sudden if you put a Glimpse onto the stack on the Undying, something like a Mystic Shot no longer answers it, or even like a Vile Feast or Hate Spike, things that would normally answer pretty much almost any other unit in our deck. But Undying has this unique ability that grows its health each time it dies, and so it gives us a very reliable body to latch onto. Now, what this deck does really well is it does farm a lot of slays really quickly. Cards like Hate Spike can kill one of your ally, which has a slay, and then ideally deal 2 damage to another unit to kill it to summon or to get a second slay. We have 5 cards that cost 0 that give us a slay. We have 3 Glimpse, Vile Feast, Black Spirits, Crumbles that counts as 2 slays, Spirit Lease that gives us a slay, and all these slays are working towards this NASUS that grows really, really fast. You can often or not level NASUS on curve, so getting it to that 10/10 by turn 6, and because you're applying pressure, whether or not be through the Kindred and Undying, and getting that chip damage through, then you can end the game with NASUS Atrocity. So it's this very interesting deck where you don't really have a lot of early game units, especially early game units that can block very reliably, because Undying is probably like the biggest unit in your deck, but it has this clause that it can't block. So you're essentially sort of trading your early game for a very, very strong sort of mid-game sort of tempo game plan with cards like the Hate Spike to kind of catch you up and give you an additional slay proc with Kindred and mark some of your opponent's units. Sorry, I kind of assume that you guys know what Kindred does, but just in case you guys don't, Kindred has this unique ability where when you do slay a unit, you mark your opponent's weakest enemy, and then the round start, if that unit still has a mark, the Kindred will kill it. So if you slay one of your own units, Kindred will mark one of your opponent's units, and then at the end of the turn, if Kindred is still on board and your opponent's unit is still on board with the mark, it's gonna die. So you can see, you'll see in the video and in the games how this kind of comes into effect. And there's some really cool interactions with Kindred that I think I'll cover in the video. But maybe we can do like a masterclass down the line because I really do like this deck. But we'll see. Let me guys know if you want a masterclass on this deck as well. It's probably something that I could and am semi-interested in doing. So just let me know as well. But enough of the rambling. There's some really cool games and I'll leave it to there for you guys. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your Tuesday. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, guys. Have a good one and take care. What was I doing? Yeah, I shouldn't have Unite Glimpse. I should just like passed. It didn't matter because I was always winning from that spot. Kaisa. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have kept the Butcher. I should probably not keep Butcher because I have less sack targets in this deck. Yeah, I shouldn't have kept it. Ah, beautiful. I can trade now because I have an Undying. We faced 0 Kaisa on ladder this season. It's not very popular. It's not very popular at all. It always happens to like certain decks that people just get sort of tired of. They just like sit back and take a break for like a season or so. Yes. Yes. Okay, you can indeed inflict 7 damage to me this turn. I could have like open attack, just like bait him out, but I don't want to like face like a smart player that just blocks my Undying. Like that would be like disaster if you just like block my Undying. No, it's fine. Now I can attack with it because if he trades, like I get a slay. Yep. So Kaisa's not flipped. Kaisa's not a good play next turn. That's very smart. That's one way to like slow Kindred down, is just like killing the units before Kindred kills them with the marks. But like Kaisa's not even like that good next turn anyways. I doubt we'll see it played. Unfortunately, I don't have like a... That's also fine. Did he already get tough? No, he didn't. Ooh. Like Zolani in this matchup, really? Oh, because it's Mark, yeah, of course. A little bit of awkward spot. I would love to just like level my Kindred here, but I need like a hate spike or something. Hate spike or something. I'm such a good player, god damn. Okay, what if I just like slam NASUS? It's like a NASUS hate spike butcher, yeah? It's not just insane. Not as insane when he like evolves, I guess. Like this definitely puts him in like a pickle. Yep. I kind of lose like a sharp sight. I don't lose. Like sharp sight's really good here, but if he doesn't have exactly sharp sight, he just loses the game because I kill his Kaisa. Like if he doesn't have sharp sight here, he loses. He can have like Cataclysm, and that's like okay as well, but no sharp sight, no change, but he loses. Because now I just kill his Kaisa. Yeah, this game's over. Unless he Cataclysms me right now. Well, if that's the case, I just go in then. I was thinking I could get greedy and push damage, but I think it's fine just to do this. He's forced to have Cataclysm here, and then can just swing with... Alright. I mean, if that's the deal, then we just win anyway. It's just like minimizing risk if you like accidentally held sharp sight for something else, but... Cute. I don't have lethal quite yet, unfortunately. Can I randomly die somehow? I don't think so with my board. It's kind of hard for that to happen. You're just Lonnie. Yeah, it's Lonnie's just thick stats, yeah. Well, I have blockers here, so I'm not super worried. Just can I die somehow? I can't kill him with Atrocity. I don't lose the Cataclysm because I'm gonna keep Atrocity because that's the only way I think I lose this game. Like if I'm forced to Atrocity my unit into his Kindred, that's fine. Like I'll Atrocity my NASUS into his Kaisa and then this gets marked, it's fine. Like say he like, I don't know, Cataclysms me, right? Aegis. I don't think Aegis is winning. The only way I'm losing is like if he has like a Cataclysm and he like Cataclysms my 4-1, for example. Like if either my champions survive, I just win. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's pretty okay. But now I just don't think I lose. I can just play Zlani for stats. And I can just full block. As long as my NASUS survives, I just win. I don't care about Kindred anymore. Because he's going to be put in Atrocity range next turn. As long as I just full block, there's just like no out for him. I'm taking 0 damage. Oh, I should have put the Kindred here. Oh, whatever, that's fine. Sorry, I misplayed. Should have swapped these blocks. I just wasn't caring at this point. God, imagine him having two Kaisas, but me just taking 0 damage. God. He didn't have Cataclysm and then he just lost. It's kind of how that matchup comes down to. Like, if you don't Cataclysm like Kindred on turn 4, you're likely losing. Just instantly if you double on draw and dying. That is also true. It's a tough one. Okay, this hand sucks though. Ooh, interesting. I didn't expect this deck to be running that card. Maybe it does. No fading icon. Yeah, I'm trying this out. Not sold on if it's better or not. But I do miss having actually playable cards. I cut a Butcher too instead of fading. Good. Butcher's so good with Kindred. Like, it's very important to have 0 mana stat cards. But I do understand that if you don't draw units, you're crying. Good draw for us. Vile Feast was like one of the best draws you could have hit here. Because we can just like kind of cycle now. Do you want to kill this? Probably not. We're not like trying to push damage here, we're just trying to control and stabilize. Good draw. Wanted to draw 1 mana twin. I mean, he could have it, like, I don't know if you wanted to necessarily use it there either. Oh, whoa, interesting cards. I mean, he doesn't have Akshan, but my hand just sucks. Can you save one of these for blacks for your next turn? I want to pass here because I want to replay the weapon. I'll do this now, so like next turn I can butcher and it can't get like nopified. Well, maybe I shouldn't be giving him the pan back though, because if he has Akshan, it's just like extra procs. Like I probably should just kill the discipline. Cool. Kindred is bad. Kindred's kind. Yes. Okay. Sure. Am I killing this now? I was like, this doesn't kill Lee Sin. I can prevent myself some damage. I don't know, this is bizarre. I just can't draw cards these last 2 games. Juan Kenny, Lumpy, Finger Follows. Cthulhu. Sorry, I miss you guys. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I would have liked to kill that. Kindred, pow! Okay, I mean, that's basically Kindred. It's not. But it's better than... It's one of the best cards I probably could have hit here. Okay, now this is Kindred. This is for sure Kindred. Or it's a Rite of Calling. So there's 5 cards in my deck that are Kindred, right? So it's a 1 in 6. So it's a 50-50 to hit Kindred here. Okay. So now it's 60% to hit Kindred Smile. And I can still just like crumble right this turn if I want to. Alright. I just like crumble this turn instead of playing Kindred. It's like in Kindred or crumble deny. It's like if I play Kindred and I kill this, it kills this. He like challenges, kills my Kindred. Like that seems kind of pointless. I could also just attack, bait him into blocking with this, and then try to mark his Lee. I don't hate that either. Let's try to bait him. Okay, beautiful. Interesting. Okay, sure. I don't care about my board, but like, because now we force him to play a unit, and then he might tap under deny as well, right? If we play Kindred, he's forced to play a unit. Of course, it's the freaking. Oh my god, that's so. Alright. Alright. Now we have no units. Fuck. Now we have no more units for our stupid Kindred. Okay, I did kind of care about my unit. Alright, that sucks. Now we just have no more units to sack with our Kindred. We shouldn't. We should have only attacked with like the 4-1 maybe. I don't know. You see through my plans. I don't like this because I just don't have unit. Where's my Undying when I needed it? I forgot he had a 1-drop he could play. That's so frustrating. Sick. This one has combat reel. Okay. Our NASUS is a 10-10. Oh, okay. Units. What's the play here? You hate playing against Kindred NASUS. What's his best counter? Pirates. Any like very fast aggressive deck. Wings tap. I just don't think I'm baiting him into that line. And I should have a good time. What I would think, but apparently like, what? Really? What? You're just setting up here? Right, because Lee Sin gets barrier. Like if we play Kindred, he just like plays Sim and wins before I get a Mark Lee Sin. Annoying. Attack, we force out 2 spells. We'll do this first. We'll force out the 2 spells. Maybe just doesn't play Sim and wins. I don't know. We could like leech first to see if we like hit. Sick. Okay, that's. Wait, oh, we should have denied. I don't know. Well, maybe we shouldn't have. Oh no, but now he gets a unit regardless. Okay. Maybe we should have denied there. I wasn't even thinking. Wait, you think NASUS is the problem? I don't know about that one. We gotta eat his Simon wins. He can't kill us next turn through a right, but he does get to kill our Kindred, which is obnoxious. Yeah. We have Atrocity, so we're likely gonna get there. Like, maybe I should have denied the palm so I could get in, but it's probably more important to fight on stack next turn when he's trying to OTK me. Like, there's maybe a part where I could sneak a Kindred through, but I think he was doing a... Oh, where were you, like, last turn? Like, if I could have Vile Feasted the Disciple, would have been pretty okay. Weapons are a problem? Wait, these are some interesting takes. Actually, he can probably get to 13 attack, yeah. He only needs like... How much attack does he need? He only needs 5 more attack. Oh, we're probably dead. Yeah, we're kind of dead here. Yo, Synth, Chobs, Choster, and Jablowski. Thank you guys for the follows. Sorry, I'm pretty heads down right now. Oh, he's gonna get to 13? No, that doesn't. He needs to get to 15. Oh my god. We have the Vile Feast, so we live out 1. Oh! Okay. And then we have Atrocity Deny. We just need to push as much damage as we can, right? So I need to get him down. So I need to kill him, right? So this is pushing. So these are getting blocked. Probably better just to go super wide, yeah. No. Zilani is not better. I just need to push and then get him Atrocity Deny ring. Better just go wide here. Oh fuck. Okay, maybe Zilani was better. It's fine. We can still rotate. We can still rotate over to Zilani. Is it better to let him heal too? No, because we gotta slay. Okay, that's good for us. Now we only need to get 3 more slays, in which Kindred, Butcher plus Zilani, right? We have all the slays we need here to get down. And this deck doesn't have... Oh, and it has Telestone's health pot. Okay, we're cutting it close here. Cutting it real close. Damn, we can't Atrocity on this turn. Okay, that I'm sure. Alright. Now we just health pot check him. Equip NASUS. I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Okay. Wait. We're in this. We're in this. Wait, he doesn't have a spell. Wait, he just doesn't have a spell. He can't even challenge this Lee Sin next turn. So the only card that saves him is Health Pot, yeah? Or like Telestone. He just doesn't have a spell. Oh, I see. So he's gonna do this like 4 times to get a spell. Okay, yeah, you got it, man. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I'm gonna see if we can beat Health Pot. So I need what? I have 20. Oh, right, because at the right. Yeah, you're right. I do beat Health Pot. Oh my god, that vile piece was clutch. Yeah, he drew a spell when it was denied. That's so funny. He didn't have a spell to kick with his Lee Sin, so he had to just like continuously cycle equipments to proc the horde. Then I finally gave him, because like he wanted to cast a deny so he could like play a spell, right? Okay, this matchup sucks. Holo, what's good, homie? Or Polon, either or, hopefully. It's good. This hand's pretty good. Vile Feast does kill things. Play 1, play 4 Vile. But I might need to hold this. It's okay. Could be better. Could be a lot better. Wait, what the heck? Why are there 35 you guys in here already? Holy. Hope you guys are having a level. Wait, this guy has the board. Oh. Still a little bit salty about seasonals. Not bad. I have a way to proc Kindred. It's a Rockshan with 1 Kane. Sounds reasonable as well. The auction as a whole has just been a decent deck since like the last season. I watch you every day from bed. Oh my god. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in. That's all for it. Have a nice day. Thanks. You guys are so kind. You guys are too kind. We'll save this next turn for the Kindred. We're gonna be doing a cooking stream tomorrow, although it's gonna be in the morning. Like 10:30 a.m. EST-ish. So I know typically I stream at night on the, you know, like 12 hours later, but if you guys are around, you know, and want to like just hang out and chill, love to have you guys. What is good in TF Nami? This seems like a lot of it on ladder. I think any like Katarina deck just like destroys TF Nami. Like if you level Katarina on turn 3, especially because, you know, like from their side, they want to play double trouble on turn 3, and then all of a sudden they just can't. They just can't. Alright, words. They just can't. They just can't do their double trouble and it slows them down. Like I think Nami is this is really cool because Kindred levels here. I think he should know how this interaction works. But because Kindred levels this turn, it resets the Kindred mark. So I can like glimpse my Undying to mark again, essentially. So back to the what's good against TF Nami. Generally speaking, like more aggressive decks do fine. I think Pirates is good. Alright, we'll just kill TF. I honestly I think Yasuo Katarina just stomps on TF Nami in my humble opinion. Oh, we should have like Bloodletters. Whoops. We can always Bloodletters next turn, I guess. I think I should have just Bloodletters got an extra because I'm floating the mana here. I should have just spent it. Good card. I don't think I need any of these. Because I'm playing Zleti into Nasus, right? Or not Zleti. Zlani. My apologies. I guess this is the best value. Kaisa is good too. Yeah, Kaisa is good into TF Nami too. So Kaisa, most Katarina decks. So I think Katarina Gwen, Katarina Yasuo do fairly well into it as well. Outside of that, what else does well? I can't say I know my matchup table is good enough to tell you exactly what. But Kaisa, any sort of like Demacia deck, honestly. So like Tarek Poppy, Dibber Akshan, Kaisa, whatever it may be. Cute. That's so cute. It does nothing. All right. I would like to make you feel silly. I think you can concede now. Maybe this matchup isn't that bad. I don't know. I feel like I just like completely high rolled on that pool. But send the counter screenshot. Alright, Pirates is an abhorrently miserable matchup. Especially now that I cut my fading icons and such. You don't play the fading icon? I'm trying out a different list. This one has Forsaken Bakai and just goes more in on the Undying. Maybe just full more. I look for my Bakai and Vile Feast. Okay, I found one Vile Feast. I found my Bakai. I'm so good at this game. Maybe I wasn't supposed to play this, so I could Vile this. And then like Bloodletters, because right now I'm like very low on like sack targets, right? I'm not supposed to trade this, because like if he plays a 3-2, I just like cry, right? Oh, this is actually kind of awkward. No, but then I make Makering too good. I mean, Gwen Kat is a good deck, right? It's like one of the few decks that have stuck around since last pack. So of course it's gonna be more refined. It just like logically makes sense, yeah. Bell, Shocker, and Pirate. It's gonna like I have not Boros me here or something like that.
I'm one of the good guys.
Okay. Oh, Michael's good, man. Yeah, I should have Alphys the last turn so I could butcher this to block MF. Right now, I can't. I don't think it's worth blocking that damage. Spooky Karma. If I care. No, I can do that next turn. Another hate spike. I'm gonna run out of sack targets. Which is why like maybe I should have like kept Undying, but pass? Okay. Huh. Okay, sure. That's an interesting pass. Because okay, ooh, okay. I need to find like a card. Okay. Yeah, we probably hate it spiking here. The issue with this is that the Husk dies, and then we're not gonna have any board. Like, I'm probably letting this through Bloodletters and hate spiking. Because if I do it that way, I'm gonna be left with no... No, I can still... No, you're right, you're right. Well... Does it matter? Does it make any difference? No, I gotta keep the Husk, yeah? I roll top for Spell Shield? That'd be kind of dope. Okay, we're taking 1 more damage this turn. Didn't like to see that. What am I supposed to do, honestly? Like, how do I already played it, frick. Play me kill an ally. No, I can't do that. I can crumble here, I guess. How am I supposed to win this game right now? I need to draw like a champion. I'm missing a champion. I can like deny like a Riptide and feel okay about myself, but running out of gas. They're trust me, they're not running out of gas. Why not come with a husk? Sure. I mean that sucks, but sure. Maybe we could have like got a Zilani down and then just like smack him for 7. What did I do this turn? Did I pass? Did I pass and let him TF? I could have like, okay, so I could have, yeah, I could have just Zilani'd him for 6 or 7. Maybe that was correct. Yeah, thinking back, maybe. Don't have anything going for us here. Okay, how big are you? How big are you? How big are you? Why is he open attacking? So weird. And we'll have a level of NASUS, and then we just draw Atrocity and we win, yeah? Like he has Decimate, Riptide Sermon? Like what's going on? That's not a fearsome blocker, buddy. Do I deny this Decimate? It's better to deny a later Decimate. This hand's all like, it's just Decimate, Decimator, Decimate, Riptide. Like everything in this hand is deniable. What is the upside to denying now? I can't open attack? I think I want to open attack here. There's no fearsome. He doesn't play fearsome units unless it's MF. Actually bizarre to me. Like I'll be forced to deny something later down the line. I think I want to open attack here. This might be wrong, but we shall see if it is or isn't. Okay, we have no sack targets. Zilani? Oh, you want me to develop? Interesting. Like, developing doesn't matter, right? Because I get him down to 10 health, Atrocity's lethal, and then he'll never have another fearsome block for the rest of the game, yeah? I don't care about him slamming more decimates because I always have the deny, yeah? Okay. Like, this, like his health total doesn't matter if it's less than half. The only issue is I have no units. That's like the bigger issue if I'm being quite honest. But like he just doesn't have development? I don't know, this is bizarre. Like his hand suggests that he doesn't have ways to develop board. So if there's anything I want to deny, I'd rather deny like a Riptide Sermon almost. I don't know, it's kind of bizarre. Alright. Sermon is 2 damage plus 1 damage, so it's 3. Decimate is 4. Was there any way to get an extra unit? I'd have to sack my NASUS. That's never winning. Okay, I might as well deny this one. Yeah, we just don't have any units. We never drew any units. Zilani, you want me? You want me to kill my NASUS? I think my NASUS is doing me more work than Zalani will. Okay. He's only pushing 3 damage. That's good. Okay, that's a crumble target. I mean, fervor. Oh no. Okay. Top deck deny or atrocity. Like you frick. What? Oh my god. I can't believe I got disrespected so hard. Not even on the TF, man. Like, what? Who does that? Oh my god. I got embarrassed that game. That was embarrassing. It is a little bit more complex because it's not like a turn-based game necessarily. It's sort of like, it's semi-simultaneous. So it's not completely like turn-based, but like I think it's easy to catch on to. I will say that one of my friends had I guess you could call it a complaint, is that they do release. He said that they release a lot of new keywords like every expansion, so it's a little bit hard to follow if there's like, you know, as the pool of keywords grow, if you're not super into it, you might like, you know, lose sight of what one of them does. But overall, I would say that it's, you know, it's friendly on the budget, it's fun, it's pretty free to play as far as things go, and yeah. You just hack with the overwhelm spell shield scout lease in. Sounds kind of dope. Deck review, you got it, man. Wanna try it out? Nice. Hope you enjoy. Don't know a keyword you can click on? Yes, that is factually true. I'll just give this the halberd. I was gonna say I'm really proud that I haven't clicked on the 2 units in the wrong order tonight, but I'm not so sure that's like, that's something I should be super proud of. Like, imagine I just click this into this on accident and I like, oopsies. Whoopsies. Oopsie daisies. Will you let me play my Kindred? Proud of you too, thanks. You can still vile block me. I guess it's, well, I guess it's alright. I gotta stick Kindred. I can also just Spirit Leech. He vile flocks, I think that's fine. It is a semi-investment out of his side. And if he doesn't have exactly the 2-card combo, he just can't deal with my Kindred either. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna mark a Spiderling, but fine. Let's work towards a Kindred level. Oh, interesting. I didn't expect that one to, like, interesting, because like he had a flock, but he doesn't use it to kill my Kindred, which makes me very happy. Because now he can't really block, because I'm gonna level my Kindred. Even if he doesn't, I can hate spike level Kindred, and then do it again. Because like here, I can Vile Feast this to level Kindred, and then I could like hate spike kind of dealio. Like, I can get a second mark here, or if he doesn't expect me to be able to do so. Is what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, give it to me. Give it to me. He has a glimpse. Oh, okay, alright, bye Gwen. I love Kindred. Kindred interactions are so sweet. Especially like this when you can get a double slay off. Especially your opponent also doesn't know how it works. Because I want to say that... Oh, buddy. Okay, this probably isn't fair. It's just not fair. It's honestly not fair. Okay, bye. That brings back Gwen, right? Sure, I guess so. What do I think about Kindred Kane? Not sure I have any opinion on Kindred Kane. You're gonna have to talk that one through. I should have glimpsed this. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should have. Kindred Kane, huh? Yeah, I don't know. What's Kindred Kane? I just want to set up lethal for next turn. I stream often? Not enough. I'd like to stream more, but I haven't quite found the right sort of schedule. Maybe like 3 times a week. Right now, sometimes less. Sometimes it's the Jeopardy stream. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the games today. Hope you guys enjoyed. There's some really cool ones, and I hope you guys enjoyed the interactions with Kindred, especially when you level Kindred and then get a second mark, and I think that can really catch your opponents off. But a super fun deck. It has some misdraws, and it does not the greatest into aggro, but I still very much love the deck into some of the slower mid-range things. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out guys, and take care.